overcome this barrier, all you need to do, one simple fix that nobody likes to talk about, is switch it up from time to time. God damn, I feel like I'll kill a rooster today. Alright, so I am here today to talk about what nobody wants to talk about in the fitness industry, and that is the mental hardships that we have to go through in order to stay consistent with working out. So let's just get straight into it. So the day already starts. You wake up, and initially as you wake up, you have two decisions to make that day. First decision is to lie down in your bed, not do anything. Second decision, to get up and get shit done. Alright? And even though the second option sounds quite easy to do, a whole lot of people find it hard to actually get up and get shit done, as it relates to consistency in working out. It is quite simple, yet at the same time, it is very complex. Alright? Because number one, everything becomes boring eventually. You're continuously repeating the cycle of rinse and repeat, push-ups, pull-ups, this, that, squats. It gets tiring, it gets boring, it gets lame, and we all know this. And seeing the fact that it gets lame, this eventually leads to you actually losing interest. The excitement that it used to cause, the adrenaline rush you used to get when you're attempting your first week of a new workout routine, but eventually that gets lame. And to overcome this barrier, all you need to do, one simple fix that nobody likes to talk about, is switch it up from time to time. God damn, I feel like I'll kill a rooster today. I feel like I live a country. But yeah, one simple fix to that, switch up the workout. And again, that is not really easy, because that takes research, a whole lot of planning, a whole lot of drawing up of timesheets, of workout sheets. Jesus Christ, the rooster gonna make me kill him. Anyway, a whole lot of drawing, a whole lot of planning, conceptualization, and then finally execution, which most people tend to find to be the hardest. But me personally, I find the whole making up of the workout routine to be the hardest, especially if you lack knowledge in the area. So you have to find sources that provide you with the information that you need in order to choose the workouts that you want to target, the muscle groups that you plan to target. And not every source of information is very trustworthy on the internet nowadays. So you have to be careful. Alright, and also contributing to the consistency of the whole working out thing, you have to have something to grab onto. And what I mean by something to grab onto is an end goal. What is your goal? You need to find out your specific goal, because this is very vital in working out consistently, or doing this consistently. Because as I said, it eventually I will get lame, right? And not everybody likes the lame thing. Not everybody likes to be boring. Some people like spice in their life. That's why whenever you see them put out a new product on the market, people rush to go buy it. Just like how them are join the line for buy them donuts. Or if I say get the donuts them, a Krispy Kreme, which I can't understand. But yeah, we're straight for the topic. So what I use is I use the fact that I want to be multifaceted in this life, where I build up each part of me, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. So that is my goal. If you want to change the way you look, you can use that as your goal. You're probably overweight and you're trying to achieve the dream body that you want to achieve. So you can use that as something to grab onto. Subscribing a youth. Subscribe, that me I try to do. Next thing is you need to have like a strong mental armor. Is me? Because everybody's body is built up differently. You have something known as body dysmorphia, where some people's body probably don't shape like the regular or average body, which I don't really understand because not everybody is built to look the same way. Yeah, so once you have that strong mental armor, and you see on the internet there's a whole lot of people posting their bodies, posting their results. Focus on you. You see, the more you focus on you, the more consistent you remain, because you try to find, or try to attain, I should say, that future body that you want for yourself. So eliminate any other person you see in the picture and just focus on you. And as it relates to the mental armor, you have to be very mentally strong, because you have to incorporate the changing of your diet, right? And while changing your diet, you're gonna have your friends out there where criticize you when you tell them, say, no, I don't want to eat fast food today. Some of them are gonna force it by you. So this is where your mental armor comes into play, and you say no to all them fast food and no to the peer pressure, because I had to go through it. I had to go through it a whole lot. When I tell people, say, yo, I do not eat KFC. Is it me? Them say, I'm a stranger or whatever. But I don't really pay attention to it. Alright? And there's nothing wrong with going against the crowd. People need to normalize actually going against the crowd. And last thing that I want to go over is, making that change and developing self-trust and self-validation. And what this simply means is that once you decide to make the change, you trust yourself enough to stay consistent, and you validate yourself with your own results. So if somebody can't say you will lose weight, as long as you have a scale in your room and it's showing you that you are losing weight, you don't need to care about outside opinions, because you are seeing your own progress. That is where self-validation comes into play. Alright? And I hope this video has done a lot for you, because I really put in time and effort to think out all of the things them way me would think, what people not talk about in a working out, but they never tell me what I did not expect. I had experienced it myself. I put it out there for all of you guys who tend to be struggling, in staying consistent. Alright, so there's a whole lot of truths behind working out that nobody wants to talk about, and these are just a few to name. So I hope you guys like the video. Comment, subscribe in a youth. Subscribe, that me I try to tell you. Subscribe and share. Is it me? Sooner in our next video. Brain Gang. I'm gone. Let's get it.